Today, at first I said I don't know what day it was. Today is December 5th. So here it is. I'm finna get my dinner started. The dinner I'm getting started. I cleaned up my house today, bleached out my house. After I bleached out my house, now I'm finna come take time out and just do my house. Clean myself up. Bless it. Already blessed it, bleached it. Put the oil all over the place. Everything else. Some pork chops. Got a couple pork chops. Those are my seasons that I put on my pork chops. I'm making some green beans. Put a little pepper, a little seasoned salt, a little butter. Let it simmer. And right there is when I'm making my rice. I'm making some chicken, rice, pasta flavor. Making a little rice. Got my little clean oil to make my pork chops. Oil to make my pork chops. So right now, let me just little season. Let me see if I can do it from right here. Just a little bit. Just pour a little bit inside this rice. A little bit inside the green beans. Done with that salt. It's not good for black people. Not really. A little sassoon, I like this right here. It tastes really good. I put Louis Goya sauce. I like the Goya. Goya's pretty good. A little black people sauce. That's seasoned salt. Mexican salt. Being honest, is Goya salt. Pepper. And that's the end of the seasoning for that. Okay. La 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 la. Wash down the pantry door, wash down this wall in the kitchen with some bleach. Sanitize that shit. Clean it down when I'm finished cooking. With a little bleach on top of there. On the walls and everything else. It's my attention. I am going to do that. Okay. Okay, get my toxic thing back up in there. I don't know if I even showed that right there. I had it going by itself. I seasoned up all my meat. Got my oil going. I'm finna make some fried pork chops, okay? Fried pork chops. That's butter, season. Let that simmer, let it cook on its own. Then I'm gonna go back over here, the rice, okay? The rice, water, This is my rice I'm finna put in there. Yeah. One. Rice already done. Going pretty much already done. This is my flour. You said what? It's what done? No, ain't nothing done. No, ain't got nothing done.
You made your tacos yesterday?
I didn't use your meat in the refrigerator. I didn't use that. Yeah, I made them. Huh? You had to go to work. I didn't use that meat. It's in there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You wasn't here. I waited till I ate the rest of them at 5 o'clock in the morning.
No shit.
I swear to God.
Damn.
When you was coming through the door, he was like, when you was coming through the door, cause he was like, he just got off. Da. But I had just got, we said, ain't no more time. I said, we just made the lunch of them. I saved you 4 of them, but you ain't come through the door, so I ate them early in the morning. Waiting for my brother to come over, made him got him a couple cold ones, and
What, Dickie's coming over?
he said he was.
Fucker, he ain't called and gave me the girl's number yet.
No, he just ain't got a hold to it yet. He probably still stunned. That's about it. So my next step is, I just saw something fall, so I gotta get back over there and find out what that was to feel. I fucking ate that fuck.
Yeah, I'm hungry as hell. All that goddamn crack smoking. Dumbass didn't even
Cousin,
eat.
stop.
Huh?
Stop.
Stop what? I'm talking? My fault.
No, the reason, you know why I say that, right? On video. I'm doing a podcast right now about me cooking.
Where is it at?
It's here, one man. If I said stop, I just don't want to, your business.
Yeah.
So here it is. Now I got my little thing going. These pork chops going. I edit out of here. So I got my pork chops cooking. Finna put this in. Grease is not. Kinda hot. Let me see. For the young ones that don't know how to cook. Grease was hot enough so it started cooking, okay? That's how you make your any food that you trying to fry. Whatever you may have not learned through a young age. When you stick that in there and start frying it, that means the grease is hot enough to go. Grease is hot enough to go. I was a female growing up. A man raised me. There ain't no female taught me how to cook nothing. I had to learn on my own. But I'm alright. I learned from my own. Never had no complaints telling me my food was nasty in my life. Never had it. Mona Lisa. There we go. Man. Bam. And being honest, as a child at school, they taught us how to, I don't know about nobody else, but Buffalo, New York taught you how to cook in home economics. And that's only if you paid attention. I guess if you paid attention. And it's just being real. Pay attention to reality. This is reality where you at. I'm in my 50s, so basically it's been a problem in the world. Always been a problem in the world. It always been a problem with them motherfuckers want to drop them little cars off with all them drugs in it. Then a black person always saying they found something. Y'all ain't found nothing. They put that there on purpose. On God, they put it there on purpose. They put it there for us to mess ourselves up. Become those drug addicts. Become all that. All of us. Become something that, become a nothing in the world. Become a nothing in the world is what the white folks always want us to be. Always wanted us to be. Me as a little kid, yeah, I was a little wild one. My granddad was calling me an animal, savage, and all that other crazy ass shit. I had no understanding to it back then. Nice, but like, why is he talking about me like that? Man, why is he talking about me like that? I know now. Because this has been going on since the beginning of time. It ain't just not started. It's been going on. They wanted us for failure, black people. The ones they call trailer trash minorities and stuff like that. They always want us to fail, and they never want us to follow our dreams of accomplishing anything. Being honest, I probably could have been a magnificent cook back in my day. My brother did want to open a restaurant for me. But me, being a person that I am, because I've never been a selfish, greedy person. I was like, no, I can't do no restaurant because your business will fail. I'm on drugs, nigga. I would rob it blind. And that's real. I just always kept it real. Never been no fake bitch. And I had to add that part. I'm at 313, boom. So here it is. I've never been no fake person. I've never been no user. To none of my family. Family, father, brothers. I ain't had no sisters back then, so it was just me, my brothers, my dad. Whatever friends I had met along the way on the streets. Never ever been a user in my life. I always got up and got my own bread. And whatever consequences that came with it, I was willing to take it. Because I lived that street life. I did things in my life. Not nothing I'm proud about. Some of it I'm not proud about. Some of it I'm not proud about. Some of it I'm like, I'm getting by. And me and my siblings learned at a young age how to get by. Being honest with my stepmother, because she was in the streets the whole time. My daddy ain't know that, but she was in the streets the whole time. All he knows is to go to work and come back and bring the bread. That lady was in the streets the whole time. Because everything we learned through her. We're all in our 50s. We survived. We made it. So she done something right. She taught us how to survive after all the abuse that we went through with her. She apologized before she died. Me and my brothers. Me on the phone first. Daniel on the phone next. Me and my brother lived in the car together when she apologized. Okay? And people asking what she apologized for. Her side, certain people on her side of the family, my dad and her daughter. Girl, if you don't get out of my face, if only you know what she apologized for, because that lady was an evil doer. The child abuser, I called her. As far as I'm sorry. She'll do it to anybody kid. She would have killed anybody kid. She always up there. Every time you look around, my dad comes from work. He don't even know what the hell. We don't know what we outside fighting for. It's something that Putin started. Anyway, let me go back to my cooking. Now to my old bad stages. Anyway, I learned how to cook. This female right here. I learned how to cook. And I cook very well. Remember my dad as a young kid, my dad coming in there cooking us a hot plate. Like Tupac gets to say about his mother. My dad used to do that for me and my sibling. Dad gonna make us, y'all hungry? Yeah. Y'all want something to eat? Yeah. We're hungry. Back in my days, kids stayed in the kids' place. Half the time you could be starving to death and you ain't saying nothing. Because you stayed in the kids' place, you don't say nothing. Like literally probably starving to death. And ain't gonna say nothing because you stayed in the kids' place back in them days. My dad used to make us some pork and beans, some sausage. Talk about good from Camellia's. Mild sausage, not hot because we was young. We need that hot stuff on us. My dad cooked for me and my brothers. Get love. I'll show y'all the After Effect in a minute. We go back to the thing. That's right.